Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon? Real chance! Oh, the keeper's gone ever so well.
Origi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Origi. Roberto. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! Foden. And it's Simeone. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robertson. Longley hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean...
Up he gets! Goal! And it's River Plate who go in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
River Plate go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Roberto gets it out to the wing. He's gone for it! It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved.
Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Looks to clip it forward. Griezmann. Griezmann crosses. River Plate are enjoying this surprise lead. Keeper sends it forward. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Looks to thread it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Roberto. Griezmann. Has it out wide now. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Defenders on the back foot. And the weighted pass. Well positioned to make that interception. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's got through. Foden. River Plate are in control here on the brink of half-time. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Roberto. Nelson Semedo. Robertson gets it back. Could move up a gear here. And it's Simeone. Battles to win it back. Longley. The referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
River Plate come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Belts it on the volley! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Origi. Lo Celso. Now it's Origi. Origi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lo Celso. And it's Simeone. Simeone. Kike with a fine tackle. Lo Celso. Foden. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Nelson Semedo. Roberto. Messi. Semedo drives it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rakitic. And now they can launch a counter. Roberto. Griezmann. Griezmann!
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Foden. And it's Simeone. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nicely measured pass. Roberto. Luis Suarez. Roberto hoists it high. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Time for a change in personnel. Rakitic plays it forward.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Talk about singling someone out.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. Here it comes. And that has been cleared. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Simeone. River Plate have a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly look going for goal! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, the ball's come loose!
River Plate can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Has he found his man?
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. And it's Simeone. River Plate. And that's it. River Plate, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high.
Bale!
It's broken loose!
Foden.
Alexander-Arnold. Renato Sanchez. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Benzema. It's Benzema! He's pulled off a fine save.
Benzema sparked a tremendous...
Benzema! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Carvajal. Casemiro. And here's Bale. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rodriguez plays it forward. Kroos. Oh, great shoots! In for the pieces! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Benzema did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Madrid take the early advantage. Sergio Ramos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Zago did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played towards the front men. Now the counter.
Foden.
Rafael Varane. Courtois sends that a long way. Toni Kroos played out to the right. Bale. Carvajal played into the middle. Timely intervention. Renato Sanchez. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Toni Kroos. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rodriguez with the short one. Chooses to go back. And here's Bale.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Carvajal gets it back. It's come loose. Renato Sanchez. And that's been won straight back. Origi. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Foden.
Courtois gets it upfield. And it's been taken straight back. Sergio Ramos. And it's Origi. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Deftly done. He's got options out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Origi hits it! Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's played forward. Daniel Carvajal. He's made sure that that won't get through. Origi. Foden. And that has put paid to that. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're underway again.
River Plate don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Zago plays it forward, and the counter is on. Now it's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Toni Kroos. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alexander-Arnold. It's a loose ball. Toni Kroos. Azar. James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. And here's Azar. Up towards the flank. Done very well to intervene. The message is clear, none shall pass. Simeone.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's got through. Time for a change in personnel. Celso.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Azar. Now it's Hazard, going through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rodriguez plays it short. And here's James. James Rodriguez delivers. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good interception. Hazard. And it's Hazard. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. He's pinged one through here.
River Plate are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Get that clear. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
That looks a good ball. Marcelo is there to heave it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Origi looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Real chance to break. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sergio Ramos. Hazard is onto it and can take it up. Gets the better of his man. Gets it into the middle.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gorgeous control there. Keeper's ball. James Rodriguez. Odriozola tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at...
Oh, shooting chance! And the defence can get it clear. Foden, Lo Celso. River Plate have it back and they can go again. Varane gets good distance on it. And he has been fouled there. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's gone direct. That was travelling. Daniel Carvajal tries to dink it in. Oh, really good feet from him. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Carvajal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Goes for goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to...
And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Has a pop! Carvajal. Carvajal is fouled. And it's hoisted clear. He goes long. He's picked him out. Lo Celso. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And it's Bale. Benzema has been found. It's Benzema! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexander-Arnold. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Kroos. Incoming. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Hazard. And here's Benzema. Renato Sanchez gets it back. Foden. Celso battles to win it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Has a hit! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Oh, real! He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Celso. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Bale. Daniel Carvajal. Carvajal hits that long. Bale. And they've been caught out here. Good take, and he's had a look. Rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Varane drives it forward. Brushed off the ball there. Renato Sanchez. It's a loose ball. And here's Origi. Cleared without complication. Defenders on the back foot. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Toni Kroos. Here's the cross. Towering header! That is going to be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open, it's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half, something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. It's a great ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance to shoot. Shoots! Oh, there was plenty on that.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Chance to break, big chance, and a shot! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
The lightness, he's had a goal! And that has been clubbed away. He's pinged one through here. Well played, he saw that coming. Lo Celso. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And here's Origi. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Renato Sanchez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
You can get that clear.
River Plate showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
No, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Renato Sanchez. He's got options out wide. Renato Sanchez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Robertson.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Benzema. Hazard. He's on. It's Hazard! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's played forward. He's played him through. Breaks on here. He's one on Benzema! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Big chance! Oh, outstanding save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Marcelo switches it towards the other side. Now it's Bale, played out to the right. Odriozola, he's gone for it! He can pounce on that! It's Hazard! Oh, that is an awful miss. Lo Celso. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams, and one got hoovered up.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. It's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rafael Varane. Bale. Whipped it. Heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Benzema. It's Benzema! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Madrid have an early lead. Good. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Casemiro. Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Out to the right. Here's the cross. Finds himself eased off the ball, dashing forward at pace. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Courtois sends that a long way. Lo Celso gets it back. Casemiro gets good distance on it. Toni Kroos, out to the left it goes. Now a chance to break. Hazard just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro. Daniel Carvajal. That'll be a throw. Lo Celso. Alexander-Arnold. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lo Celso. And it's Simeone. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Daniel Carvajal. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Now it's Benzema. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Gets into some space. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Get a throw in. And that's another throw. Lo Celso plays it forward. And here's Simeone. Renato Sanchez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Renato Sanchez. Just brushed off the ball there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
River Plate need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Carvajal. Up for the header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lo Celso. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bale. Cuts it out. Now it's Bale. Bale proving impossible. Bale! Robertson. Robertson going full tilt down the left. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And the counter is on. Sergio Ramos. Over to the left. Toni Kroos. And it's James Rodriguez. River Plate still trailing by one. And looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Aimed in towards the centre. Lo Celso.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And now the breakaway. Time and again they are repelled. A real chance to break. Rodriguez plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. He's had up and the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through. Tries one! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
River Plate grab the equaliser and we're all square. It's Benzema! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's given it away. Lo Celso. And it's Simeone. James. Toni Kroos. Good idea, just poorly executed. Played out to the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Bale. Bale! Trying to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some edge.
River Plate have a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Lo Celso. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes.
River Plate showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bale. Lo Celso. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
River Plate were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bale. Odriozola. It is now or never. Time is against them. Look forward. What does he try from here? Gets away from his opponents.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's played forward. Odriozola. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Daniel Carvajal, and it's Bale. Azar. James Rodriguez had a shot. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rodriguez plays it short.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception. Hazard. James Rodriguez. Now it's Benzema. It's Benzema! Trying to get there. Hazard. to meet it. Toni Kroos. Madrid with another corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Bale. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Benzema. Carvajal looks to dink one in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Has he picked him out? Embolo. He's had a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Embolo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Casemiro gets it away. And it's played forward. Martinez. Chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Clearance is short. Tielemans. Martinez has a goal! Throw. Nicely controlled. Massive leap! It's there! The breakthrough strike! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
River Plate take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Out to the left it goes. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looks to set one up. Carries far too far and out of play. The breakthrough came in the final moments of... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. Gets into a dangerous position. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Martinez. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
River Plate in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And out to safety. Benzema tries to stroke it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it.
Benzema! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid got themselves back into contention. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! That's gone a long way up and away. A nice touch. Benzema. Forward it goes. Hazard, he's onside. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tielemans. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Courtois sends that a long way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard. A real chance to break. Now it's Bale. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now a chance to break. He came in hard, very hard. It's a good-looking cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. They've managed to get it away. That's a throw.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Bale. Gets it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Keeper seated all the way. Hazard. Now it's James Rodriguez. Well weighted. It's Bale! Could fall kindly. They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Tielemans.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Tielemans. That's offside, yes it is.
River Plate merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Battles to win it back. Now it's Benzema. Good ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Bale. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tielemans.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busy.
He's gone for it! And they've been caught out here. Needs a quality cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And here's Azar. Marcelo. And it's Toni Kroos. Now, can he capitalise? Up for the header! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
River Plate can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.